President Trump used a controversial word to describe the people behind the Manchester attack this morning. Our John Keller explains why that decision could be an important step in the war on terror.
Good morning. There are some who claim that the successful candidacy of Donald Trump proved that nothing matters in politics anymore, that you can say anything, no matter how false or crass, without suffering any consequences. And to the extent that Trump's march to the White House was unimpeded by statements that would have ended a campaign in the past, there's definitely some truth there. But it's clear that President Trump believes words do matter big time. During the campaign, he railed against the use of the term mastermind to describe the leader of the Paris terror attacks. And yesterday, he was very specific about what we should call those behind the atrocity in Manchester, England.
I won't call them monsters because they would like that term. They would think that's a great name. I will call them from now on losers, because that's what they are. They're losers.
What difference does it make? Experts say it makes a big difference when the likes of ISIS are using a carefully constructed myth of David successfully fighting Goliath to promote their cause and recruit new soldiers. You may have heard Secretary of State Rex Tillerson and John Kerry before him use the name Daesh to refer to ISIS, a derogatory term that they hate. Is loser a term Trump has somewhat trivialized through overuse? Perhaps. But he's right that words do matter when it comes to a long-term struggle like the war on terror. Share some of your key words with me via email at keller@wbz-tv.com or use Twitter @KellerAtLarge.